Duh. Alright, so I got a bit annoyed with the glare from the, whatever kind of light bulb you want to describe that overhead light bulb as. So we're trying a bit of different lighting here today. We still have Bertha, faithful co-host, total skank, and a good amount of baseball cards. So let's get right down to it. Here we got Fleer, Dominican Dynamite, whatever the fuck that means. They both got mustaches, and they're definitely above average, so we'll give them 7 out of 10.
No, fuck 7 out of 10. They have mustaches. I love mustaches. 10 out of 10.
Alright. Mike Schmidt looks like he just fucking came in his pants. But he does have a mustache. Facial expression is pretty fucking off-putting, so we're gonna give him a 3 out of 10. Shut up, phone. I don't know if that's getting picked up on the recording, but if it is, shut the fuck up. Here we got Don Sutton. No mustache. Fuck you, Don.
Yeah, where the hell's your mustache?
That's what I thought, Bertha. Here we got Mark Carrion. Or Carrion. One of the two, probably. It's one of those, like, shit-eating mustaches. So, I'm gonna say, like, 4 out of 10. Mitch Williams, you got a goofy-ass smile on this card. And you do have a little bit of peach fuzz, so 2 out of 10.
But, I mean, he does have a mustache, so 10 out of 10.
Alright, whatever. Alright, here we got Mario Diaz. That's damn good mustache, Mario. You got solid 9 or 10 out of 10, Mario. On the other side, we got Clay Parker. Where the fuck is your mustache, Clay? And what the fuck is going on with your face? 0 out of 10, Clay. Alright. Here we got Mike Stanley. Strange facial expression, but no mustache. 0 out of 10.
Yeah, where's your mustache, Mike? Come on.
Here we got Mark McLemore, I think. He does have a bit of peach fuzz, or stubble. You can call it a mustache, but you can't call it a good mustache, so we're gonna give it a 4 out of 10. Oh man, that's a bushy motherfucker right there. Tom Brookins. Fuck yeah, Tom. 10 out of 10 mustache right there.
Yeah, mate. Oh, boy. Oh, Tom. Ooh. What I would do to you is not safe for YouTube. I give you a 10 out of 10, though.
Alright, well, I'm just glad to hear that Bertha can actually exercise some self-control. Moving on. You got Willie Wilson. That's a nice name. Full on beard, but still definitely a mustache there, and definitely a good one too. So solid 8 or 9 out of 10. Willie, nice mustache. Here we have Tim Burke. Weird ass smile. What the fuck are you smiling about, Tim? You don't have a mustache.
Yeah, why the hell is he so happy? He doesn't have a mustache.
Alright, here we got Kelly Downs. More like Kelly Down syndrome, 0 out of 10.
I agree.
Cool. Here we have Charlie Hoff, or Howe, or I don't know. Doesn't have a mustache, so it doesn't really matter. 0 out of 10.
Yeah, where's his mustache, Charlie?
Alright, here we got Jack Lazorko. Pretty sure that's the right way to say that. A little bit of peach fuzz on the upper lip, so 2 or 3 out of 10. Could be better, but at least you got something there. Unlike Jim Morrison, who doesn't have shit on his upper lip, so 0 out of 10.
Yeah, 0 out of 10.
That's what I thought, Bertha. Alright. Here we got Mark Langston. Very good pitcher stance. Not really because, like, it's effective or anything. He looks goofy, so we're gonna say it's good. No mustache, 0 out of 10. Here we got Larry Anderson. It's another fine pitcher stance. It's like a fucking goofy ass bird playing out. Does have some peach fuzz. It's more than peach fuzz, so we're gonna give you like a solid 5 out of 10. Here we got Fred Lynn, who only has peach fuzz. You can't call that like a solid or respectable mustache, so 4 out of 10.
Yeah, 4. Oh, well, no. It is a mustache, so 10 out of 10. Fucking love it. I would eat his shit.
Don't go there, Bertha. Don't do it. Alright. Here we got Matt Young. Again, only like a little bit of stubble. Doesn't really count. 0 out of 10.
Yeah, I want a real mustache, not just some stubble.
Yep. That's a respectable opinion. Here we got John Sin Sara. It looks like he's trying to pronounce his own last name. Because, I don't know. What other face would you make while trying to pronounce Sirati or Karati? I don't know. Moving on. 0 out of 10.
Yeah, what the fuck is your last name, John?
I understand, Bertha. Alright. Here we got Mike Witt. Definitely got a mustache. Definitely not anything special. But still, you know, it's there, it's well defined, so I'll give you a 7, Mike. That's a solid mustache. It's pretty good. Jesse Orozco. While you might seem happy, you're probably not going to be too happy to find out that you're getting a 0 out of 10 for having no mustache.
Yeah, I mean, no mustache. What else would you expect? 0 out of 10.
Yeah, I agree, Bertha. Here we got Steve. I don't know. Shelley. However the fuck you say that last name. Weird and kind of creepy smile. 0 out of 10. No mustache.
Yeah, Steve, what the fuck is up with your last name? And Also, what the fuck is up with your lack of a mustache? 0 out of 10.
Okay. Here we got Bret Saberhagen? Saberhagen? I don't know. I do know he doesn't have a mustache, so 0 out of 10.
Yeah, no mustache, 0 out of 10.
And here we got Tim Raines, who's... I mean, yeah, that's a mustache for sure. No doubt about it. Not very great, though. Still worthy of, like, a 5 or a 6, though. So just to be generous here, we're gonna give him a 6 out of 10. Moving on, we got Steve Antiveros, which looks like he might have a bit of a 5 o'clock shadow, but, I mean, it doesn't really count. So, 0 out of 10. Steve, I just dropped 1 card, and I don't know where it's gone. So we're gonna count that as a strike. And hopefully I don't get 3 strikes. Ken Dixon, solid mustache, definitely not great, definitely not poor. I give that like a 7 out of 10. That's pretty damn good. Here we got Lance McCullers. Damn good pitching stance. That's what I'm talking about, Lance. No observable mustache, though. Fucking 0 out of 10, Lance.
Yeah, I mean, where's your mustache, Lance? Come on!
Mike Henneman? Henyaman? I don't know. Doesn't have a mustache, so it doesn't matter that much. 0 out of 10.
Yeah. No mustache. Who cares? 0 out of 10, Mike.
Okay. Atlee Hammaker. That's a damn giddy smile. And a nice one at that. So, I mean, you at least get a 1 out of 10. But you still don't have a mustache. So, 1 out of 10. Alright, here we have Mike Kingery, who looks very confused. I don't know why, but that's just how it is. And he doesn't have a mustache, so 0 out of 10.
Yeah, no mustache, 0 out of 10.
I thought as much. Here we got Mark Clear. Then he clearly has a very nice mustache, so that's definitely like an 8 or a 9 out of 10 in my opinion.
10 out of 10. I fucking love mustaches. Oh boy, I love that, boys.
Alright. Here we got Jamie Moyer. No mustache. And he's kind of got some bedroom eyes going. But, I mean, that doesn't count as mustache, so 0 out of 10.
Yeah, I love bedroom eyes, but, they don't count as a mustache, so 0 out of 10.
Alright. Here we got Jose De Leon. That's pretty good mustache, like right beneath the nose. But the further it stretches away from the nose, the further it deteriorates. It's definitely not that great on the edges. But, it's still a mustache. We're gonna give it like a 5 out of 10. Because it is a mustache, but it's pretty subpar. We're probably gonna give it like a 3 or a 4, not a 5. Because I don't know, fuck it. I mean, who gives a shit about these videos anyways? 3 or 4 out of 10. Here we got Robbie Wine without a mustache. 0 out of 10. I mean, he's not even holding a bottle of wine, so the fuck, your life is a lie. Alright. Here we got George Bell. Does have a mustache. And a decent one at that. I'm gonna say 6 or 7 out of 10.
If there's a mustache on his face, that's a 10 out of 10. Okay? Okay.
Alright, Bertha, I mean, that's pretty predictable, but okay. Thanks for the input. Here we got Ron Robinson. Happy guy. No mustache. 0 out of 10.
Yeah, Ron, where's your mustache?
Here we got Tom Candiati, I guess, without a mustache, so 0 out of 10.
Yeah, Tom, where's your mustache?
Alright. Here we have Luis Aguayo. I don't know. Luis, without a mustache. 0 out of 10. Because, you know, no mustache.
Yeah, where's your mustache?
Here we got Tim Laudner. He's got like some heavy 5 o'clock shadow peach fuzz stuff going on right underneath his nose. But, shit, there's strike 2. I just dropped another card. Back to Tim Laudner, though. I'd give that like a 2 or 3 out of 10.
Yeah, I mean, it's not really a real mustache, but, you know, there's some hair there. So that means something. So I give him a 9 out of 10.
I feel like that's overly generous, but okay. I won't argue with you. We don't have time for that. Here we got Alvin Davis. That is a solid mustache. Definitely upper tier. We're giving that. I'd say that's an 8 or 9 out of 10. Great mustache, Alvin.
I give it a 10 out of 10 every fucking day of the week. Oh yeah, Alvin. Oh yeah.
Here we got Mike Scott. Thank God it's not Rick Scott. There's no mustache on either of them, and they both get a 0 out of 10. I don't really know about Mike Scott's politics, but Rick Scott, I mean, you still get a 0 out of 10 for that. Anyways, Bertha?
I don't really care about politics. I just care about mustaches.
Well, then, I guess you're a pretty good co-host for this occasion, then. So, let's get back to it. Here we got Terry Kennedy. Definitely looks like he's either trying to push a shit out or keep a shit in. Don't really know which one it is. But yeah, I mean, he does have some upper lip peach fuzz. It's not real great, but I would say it's deserving of a solid 3 or 4. 3 or 4.
Well, I don't care. Peach Fuzz is still a mustache in my opinion. 10 out of 10.
You know, sometimes you're a good co-host, sometimes you're just a fucking skank. Moving on to Greg Maddux. Definitely looks like you have a goatee and not a mustache. And while it might be a nice goatee, this is not a goatee review video. That is not what my brother wants to see. He wants to see reviews of mustaches. So we're going to give you a 0 out of 10.
I mean, yeah, I like goatees too, but you have a point. This is about mustaches, not goatees. Alright, cool.
Here we got Don Robinson. Also looks like he might be trying to squeeze out a turd without a mustache, so 0 out of 10.
Yeah, where's your mustache, Don?
Here we have Jeff Reed. No mustache. A little bit of 5 o'clock shadow, but definitely not anything you would consider to be a mustache. So 0 out of 10 there.
Yeah, Jeff, if you think that's a mustache, or if that qualifies as a mustache, fucking grow up.
You don't have to be so harsh, Bertha. Oh boy. Oh man. Look at Jim Rice's mustache. That is a thick and bushy piece of facial hair. And if you would observe just below that nice ass mustache, it looks like he's got some bunny rabbit teeth, because I mean they're just kind of sticking out underneath it. Definitely a 10 out of 10, Jim. Also, I love Rice, so I mean that doesn't go into the rating, but you know, the bonus points. Bertha.
Oh yeah, Jimmy boy, I love that mustache.
Should be expected. Here we got Jamie Quirk. I hope his weird ass face is the quirkiest thing about him, because if it's not, he's probably a serial killer or some shit. I mean, that's a weird ass face. No mustache though. 0 out of 10.
Yeah, 0 out of 10.
Here we have Steve Farr, who totally looks like he's trying to force out a big old turd log out of his rectum. He does have a mustache though. It's on the upper side. It's better than most, so I'll say 7 or 8 out of 10. Steve.
He's got a mustache though, so 10 out of 10. Duh.
Alright, here we got Willie Randolph. It's more of a shit speckle mustache, but it is a mustache. But it's definitely on the lower end of the mustaches we've seen, and just in general. So we're gonna say like a 3 or 4 out of 10.
He has a mustache. 10 out of 10.
Okay. Here we have Gary Carter, who, I mean, even without the camera, I can, his face is hard to make out. I guess he has a mustache. And this isn't just due to the picture quality. It just doesn't look like a very good mustache, so we're gonna give it a 2 out of 10. Bertha.
Well, it is a mustache. Even if it's hard to see, I give it a 10 out of 10.
Alright, fine. That's pretty damn good. Here we got Rupert. I don't know, there's two P's, so... Anyways, definitely a well-defined, well-shaped mustache. Definitely an 8 or 9 out of 10.
He has a mustache. Hello. It's 10 out of 10.
Yeah, that should be expected from you, Bertha. Here we got Doyle Alexander. You know, I don't really enjoy telling people this, but it is what it is. This is another one of those facial expressions where it looks like he's trying to shit. However, he does have a mustache, though, and it is well defined. It could be shaped better. It's not the greatest. So I'm gonna give it a 6 out of 10. Bertha?
He's got a mustache. 10 out of 10.
Wow. Alright, here we got Chris Gwynn with a shit-eating mustache. Doesn't look like he's... it's not, like, extremely well-defined. That could just be from that one specific picture. I don't know. Moving on, 4 out of 10. Or a 5. I don't know. Gotta wait for the camera to focus, because... So, okay, that's not happening, I guess. It'll focus on fucking Chris. Oh, okay, no. Yeah, see? It'll focus on Chris. Oh, and now it focuses. Okay, no mustache, 0 out of 10. Bertha?
Yeah, I love Chris's mustache, but, Peter? He doesn't have a mustache, so fuck that guy.
Okay. Here we got Mike Morgan. Solid stance, no mustache, 0 out of 10.
Yeah, no mustache. What the fuck? 0 out of 10.
I thought as much. Here we got Glen Davis again, I think. Maybe. I don't know. Pretty solid mustache, though. We're gonna give that a solid 7 out of 10. 7 out of 10.
It's a mustache. It's a 10 out of 10 because it's a mustache.
Right. Here we have Jim Dwyer, I think. Fucking grade A mustache. What the hell are you doing with your eyes, though? Like, what's with the 1,000-yard stare? I don't get it. You're playing baseball. That's usually a pretty good time. I'm gonna... Alright. I don't want that to detract from the fact that you have a very nice mustache, so we're gonna say you got an 8 out of 10.
He's got a mustache, so it's a 10 out of 10. Duh.
Right, whatever. Bertha. Storm Davis. That's a weird-ass first name. Anyways, you only have, like, a little bit of peach fuzz. So, 0 to 1 out of 10.
Yeah, I mean, that's not really a mustache. 0 out of 10.
Here we have Wally Beckman. And he does have a mustache. His eyebrows are a little odd. That's not really the point. It's kind of a subpar mustache in my opinion. So we're gonna say 4 out of 10.
Well, at least he has a mustache. Who cares how good it is? I mean, he has a mustache. 10 out of 10.
I suppose that would be expected from you. Alright. Here we got Shane Mack. Pretty solid mustache. Decent shape. Could be better, could be worse. I would say like solid 7 out of 10 mustache.
It's a mustache. 10 out of 10. Duh.
Oh. Dan Schatzeder? I don't know how the hell to say your last name, Dan, but I do know how to say you have a very nice mustache, and I would give that a solid 9 or 10 out of 10.
Oh, fuck yeah, he's got a damn good mustache. Ooh, boy.
Alright, here we got Doug Sisk. Looks like he's got a bit of gum and a bit of peach fuzz, which isn't a mustache, so 1 out of 10. Just a 1.
Yeah, I mean, not really mustache. And what flavor gum is that? Who knows?
Interesting question, but pretty irrelevant. So moving on, here we got Wayne Tolleson or Tolleson. I don't know. Pretty good mustache, very nice facial expression. That's solid 8 out of 10.
Well, he does have a mustache, so I give it a 10 out of 10.
Shocker. Here we got Steve Balboni, or Balboni, or however you say it. I don't know. Baseball players have weird names. Definite, well-defined mustache. I'm not a big fan of how it's shaped. It is bushy, but I don't like the length or shape, so I'm gonna say 6 out of 10, just a little over 5.
It's a mustache, obviously a 10 out of 10, duh.
Yeah, who cares about your opinion? Alright, that's pretty damn good. We got Rick Leach. A little suspiciously happy. I don't know if he just won a game or if he just successfully buried a body in his backyard. But that's a big ass smile. And also a big ass mustache. So I'm gonna say 7 out of 10, Rick. Here we got Dennis Rasmussen. Definitely looks like he's trying to take a shit. And no mustache, 0 out of 10.
Yeah, where's your mustache? Why are you trying to shit in the outfield?
Fair point, no one likes shit in their outfield. Here we got George Frazier with a subpar mustache. It's not that great. It could be better. I mean, it's better than some of the others we've seen so far. But, I'd give it a 4. Yeah, 4 out of 10.
It's a mustache. If it's a mustache, it gets a 10 out of 10. What are you talking about? 4. It's 10 out of 10.
Whatever. Alright, here we got Andy Van Silk, or Slyke, however you say it. No mustache, but some peach fuzz, and squinty as hell. So, 1 out of 10, because, I mean, there is some peach fuzz there.
I don't care if it's peach fudge or not. He's got some upper lip hair. Oh, yeah, boy. 10 out of 10.
Skank. Alright, last card of the deck. We got Bill Gullickson. No mustache and looks like he's trying to take a shit. So 0 out of 10.
Yeah, 0 out of 10, but I do hope the shit comes out nicely.